Welcome back to DBU Plays Kakarot. We're going to go fishing with this boy. Whoa, that's a big-ass dinosaur shadow. We're going to go fishing with this little boy.
It's a big bird.
Hey, kid. You want to fish? You want to go fishing?
He's still got his little tail.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Thought you said I did.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
yeah,
here, too.
I'm Josh.
They know who we are.
They're people. Well, maybe they're just clicking...
Well, then maybe they should go watch our other videos, and then they could
they're
find
like,
out.
number 2 sounds like a good place to start this series.
People do that.
It's true. Like, I don't want to watch tutorials.
Exactly. Skip the tutorial episode.
First episode.
Where's my son?
Suck.
Thought you said you didn't know where my son was at. Would you like a sensu bean? Chi. Have you seen that yet?
Oh,
We're gonna have
please
to
tell
watch
me you
that if you
haven't seen it.
Oh, I think, yes. I've seen
Don't you? I guess I can carry you if you want.
I absolutely, for anyone who doesn't know, we're referring to Meat Canyon's regrettable DBZ parody.
Hi, Meat Canyon. If you're watching this,
What's going on, Papa Meat?
Can I have some stickers? Thanks.
You gotta be a patron.
I'm
You could
back.
easily get stickers.
I asked a question, and now I'm gonna wait for my answer. Thank you very much.
That's fair. I'm gonna save you some time and let you know.
You don't know.
I do.
Welcome to episode 2.
Thank you.
Walking to the water.
It's true. This is my top speed now.
Oh Lord. Good thing it's.
I wonder if there's a mod where you can like hold Gohan and it's hold Gohan mode and you can only explore the world like that. Look how his hands sync. This game's beautiful, but every now and again it's not perfect. Deers.
Come to think of it,
Doe, a deer. Actually, those are all male deer.
Oh, I just thought of something we might have to do.
What?
Change this to Buck Hunter and just shoot them all.
Yes. Big buck arcade.
Yeah. Does anyone have the laser guns?
I have the game, but no. They put it on Switch, and they didn't use the Joy-Cons as like I know.
They totally could have.
Nintendo likes to drop the ball sometimes. They easily. That's why I bought it. If nothing else, I was like, surely I can do this in motion shoot in like gyro mode and portable. Nope. Maybe they patched it. I deleted it like a year and a half ago.
by dipping your tail
Oh, hey, that just reminded me of a good old game that we were both psyched about.
It's really easy
Turned out to be kind of a letdown. Can't remember. Super Mash?
Oh yeah.
Super Mash?
Yeah, Super Mash was fun. You ever play?
I told my friend
I mean, it was a letdown, but it was a hilarious letdown.
Oh, yeah.
On what?
Switch.
It's on Switch, but I think it's on everything. But it's a little like $20 indie game, and basically you're working at a failing video game store, and you find or develop you stumble upon a magical console that's basically a Super Nintendo with 2 cartridge slots, and you take 2 out of 6 old school game genres and you mix them together. So you can have like a JRPG shoot 'em up and a Metroidvania. Yeah, there's like, I don't know. You can end up with some really ridiculous combinations.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shove that tail in my butt.
The first time...
What just happened?
Oh, he shoved that tail right up his ass.
Oh, yeah, that's how Bulma made him for whatever reason.
So he could fish.
I don't understand why he just go in the water and...
Specifically just for this minigame. But yeah, you gotta fish, and Bulma made him a tail.
Bulma made him a fish tail, that's insane.
But he totally twisted it up his butt.
So is that how he learns to twerk? Like, why didn't he just take the tail and just throw it in the water and hold it with his hand? Just so we can watch Goku
Just
do
to
that?
simulate.
Or, we could skip all of that. Why didn't he just get in the water
And
punch
grab
the
the
fish
fish.
out.
and
Yeah.
punch the
Or,
fish
yeah.
into the air?
Well, for what it's worth, if you're playing a character that has a tail, you can use it during the very rare instances, but I think there's a stage or 2 where you can fish as Gohan with his tail.
Can you make Vegeta do it
Yeah. Yeah, Vegeta, yep.
with his butt?
Wait,
Or does he hold
he
it?
might use a fishing rod. He might.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now?
Nope.
Unfucking
Why is there a cursor?
Ignore that.
So unprofessional.
Why? I hate.
Oh, cut! And we're back.
We
Fighting.
fished. That was fun.
Now cook the fish.
I remember the first time I played this game, that didn't appear. Like,
The
it just
campfire?
glitched out and I had to the cursor over it.
Oh, the exclamation point?
Yep.
The icon indicating that that's where you needed to go.
Yep. Like, it was like, do this, and I was like, I can't.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be cooking the fish? I mean...
Yeah.
He's doing it right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, it makes sense that you need the fire. So what, you just couldn't go over and interact with it?
Yeah, like
Oh,
that
okay.
exclamation mark you saw just didn't spawn in. And so I just had to turn the game off and back on and try again. The game's gotten improved quite a bit. A lot of little things were fixed over the last year.
Good
What did that just say? High def?
Man,
key
Oh,
defense.
yeah, I think my key and defense were...
fish in your belly?
Well, because
Wait,
there's a couple
high
of
def?
screens. There's also yeah,
Well, if you want
just
to,
resting at a fire restores your HP
you
and your
have to eat a
key.
lot of this stuff.
But then if you eat food, you can get stat boosts as well. And eating gives you permanent and temporary stat boosts, which is kind of cool. Like, you can go home and Chi-Chi can make you giant meals that will give you, like, a permanent increase to your HP, your key, your defense, various
Okay.
stats.
I can't wait.
So essentially, there's no limit. There's no ceiling. Even when you level up, you could just go get ingredients, go home, and just keep making yourself stronger by eating giant meals.
Oh, and this freeing system.
Yeah. Once I got used to it, I liked it.
These
This
are
is
the
the
reasons
soul.
that I didn't start playing this
Yep.
game, because I would have had to have read all of this. Or, I mean, I could have just had you explain it, but at the same
True.
time, I would have been like,
Here, you want explanation? You get badges, you put them on this board, and certain groups of characters make that board stronger, and then see the levels on the bottom right there?
I bet you'd be pretty strong.
See how they're all glowy? That means they have a good connection, and if you fill up the support cages, you get those bonuses.
You get the
Per
points, you
level.
build those, and then
oh, it's
those
like
go.
it's like a squad matching system in like Save the World on another video game.
Everybody essentially that you meet in this game, hero and villain, you get a soul emblem for. And
While you were fishing.
I think there's 5 or 7 total boards that have different things. Like King Kai gives you the training
You can have it.
community board, and if you max that one out, you get a 100% increase to your experience. So leveling up becomes kind of a cinch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
Oh,
can
you
also-
can give them gifts to increase the level, which increases your points.
There gets to be a lot. I think we might be able to look at it eventually.
But at the same time, you just kind of put them on the board and forget about them.
Oh, I was mistaken before. This is what happened. After the fish, Gohan didn't spawn in. So it was like, talk to Gohan. I was like, where is he? Gohan?
So,
You
Where'd
know
you
what?
go,
You're
huh?
right, because I was there. I
Oh,
remember.
yeah. Man, I think I beat Vegeta before I slept. Just like, ugh. Screw checking out this area a bit more.
Get to the action.
There's a lot of that.
Oh, it said auto
Auto-text.
text. I thought maybe it would auto text.
Maybe 'cause it
Nimbus.
didn't count as a cutscene.
Mm.
Here goes.
Nah.
I can't fly yet for some reason.
I think he can. He's just lazy at this point. He just doesn't wanna. Or he's doing it for Gohan.
it's a dinosaur.
Because he's a good dad. Until,
That's-
until today.
That's debatable.
Today's kind of today's the day that starts this. Enjoy
Today's-
your last normal day with your father, Gohan.
Tis no more.
Maps are pretty though.
And Z-orbs are used for leveling up your skills.
Flying Nimbus is super fast.
I've been riding this whole thing since I was just a little kid.
I do kind of like that they colored them in a way that, I mean, they do stand out in certain points, but for the most part they tried to color them so they kind of blend in.
That explains why you've got no problems there.
Yeah, this is fun.
Apples.
Woohoo!
So you can just float around and collect a bunch of stuff before even
Mhm.
moving on.
Yep, you could spam it whenever.
Gonna be a little
Because if I wanted to right now, I mean, I'm not gonna because the Nimbus would take forever, but I could fly all the way to Gohan's high school, or his eventual high school.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back.
You can see like Yamcha's hideout. Yeah, there's
They call that foreshadowing.
a little under a dozen, I would say, areas of the map. So you can't free fly the map itself, but you can free fly massive areas within it that are all... It's kind of neat though. Remember how like the South Park game... Oh wait, no, you didn't really get too far on that one either because it ended up being an RPG.
Oh yeah, you don't like those. What's
No,
wrong?
and I love South Park.
What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a
And
bummer.
Dragon Ball.
What are you waiting for? Get in here.
Yeah.
I need to get cooking right away.
Coming next
Whoa,
time.
we gotta
South
go
Park
inside.
channel.
On that note, actually, next time on DBU Plays Kakarot, yeah, South Park channel.
Cooking.
Fractured buckle.
We're gonna talk about cooking.
See ya.
Bye.